He unleashed the American military, and they
little
took
tired.
out Soleimani, they took out the caliphate, they took out...
Looking at Sean Hannity and his libertarian friend that he gave a reporter job to open up the door for him to, I guess, a host or whatever. The Yeshua Party would be for, we're tired, absolutely tired of the government hiding behind, oh, well, big tech is a company, and a company has a right to discriminate against your politics and take away your First Amendment rights. Sick of it. When you pick up a silicone chip, dirt or dust, whatever it is, sand, you don't lose your constitutional rights under any circumstances. You're in America, right? So as far as big tech, I see big tech as a government utility. When government forced us to be home and to not do anything for over a year, sitting at home, communications and big tech absolutely is a First Amendment right. And as fact is, and also we have a right to privacy. Just because I want to get on the internet doesn't mean I have to sell my soul, all my information, all my private information, all the things I might jerk off to on my searches, to all my private pictures on my phone, my private videos that they go through. We have a right to privacy. That's in the Constitution. You can't take it away through snakery. Now, what I'm looking at is, of course, we took 4 out of 5 richest people are from Silicon Valley, the CEO big techs. Now, if we take just two CEOs of big tech, they're worth more than $250 trillion. Now, if the government takes over big tech, they have a money maker. So in fact, we can use the profits in government of any of big tech, a government utility, to make programs for our black Christians, our black sisters and brothers, our black sons and daughters, our black grandmas and grandpas. We can make programs for them to escape their economic woes and their racist. Well, what it is it's worse than racism. The blacks and their Debbie Dingle districts, because in fact their enemy is it's not a white person, right? It's Satan in their own households. Satan that works through their loved ones. Satan that works through the cops, that hates them, that sees them as black trash. It's Satan is the enemy. Now, we bless a lot of governmental programs with blessed ministries and try to intertwine different solutions with in the year of our Lord Constitution. And in the Declaration, we said God 6 or 7 times. Believe me, there's not a separation of church and state. That's the biggest lie that Satan came up with. And if, in fact, the Satan that's controlling most of politics says, yes, there's a separation of church and state. Well, then why did state shut down churches during the Rona? Shouldn't we, in a pandemic, seek God's face, overrun the churches, shoulder to shoulder, crying out to God, singing to God, please take away a pandemic. We're sorry, right? But yeah, again, these same people that say there's a separation of church and state to keep good, righteous Christians out of politics would use state to shut down church. So you can't have it both ways.